This video was brought to you by Elgato Gaming. For the best gameplay capture there is, pick up an Elgato today. And sponsored by G2A.com. For the cheapest games, MSP and PSN codes. Links are in the description. Hey guys, how's it going? Masterbucks here. Welcome to another episode of the West Ham Career Mode in FIFA 17. Another episode, probably not even the last episode of this season. I thought we were going to wrap it up maybe even in the previous episode, but no. As it turns out, we keep going in the cup competitions, and there are still so many more games to play, and so many games that I just cannot simulate really at this busy, ridiculously important point in the season. So honestly, it might be 2 more episodes. And this is likely how it's going to go, okay? We have got the game against Schalke, the second leg. The first leg was a ball draw 0-0, although that was our home leg. So they didn't get an away goal, which means if we can find a way to score here, that will be a huge advantage for us. We've then got 2 pretty big games against Liverpool and against Everton, both Merseyside teams right there. In the Premier League right now, we are really trying to fight to get top 4. So both of those 2 games, I'm probably going to have to play. I mean, I really can't, even though I feel like I could simulate maybe against Everton and get a result, I'm not going to risk it. There's also the game against Burnley. There's a chance that we would have already sealed top 4 by then, but who knows. And even then, if we do beat Schalke, there's a chance that either in between the Burnley game and the FA Cup final against Chelsea, that maybe the Europa League final might find its way in there, or maybe a bit after. Honestly, we're just going to have to wait and see. I mean, I might not even make it to the final. God forbid I don't. I've come this far just to get knocked out in the semis. Nobody remembers a losing semi-finalist. I think someone very famously said one day. So, yeah, don't want that to happen. Actually, do you know what? I take that back. People do remember losing semi-finalists, but only if you lose like 7-1. Looking at you, Brazil. But anyway, moving on. It's Schalke versus West Ham, second leg. Still 0-0 on aggregate right there. We are going to hopefully have a much better performance than we did last time out, because the end to that last episode was not all too great. I don't think I played my best football. So hopefully we can bounce back and get back to our best. Come on. This is for a spot in the goddamn final of the Europa League. We need this. I mean, it's a competition that West Ham in real life couldn't even beat the 9th place team in Romania to advance in. And we could take them all the way to the final. Come on, here we go. 90 minutes left to go. Let's do it. I'm also just going to say this right now. If I'm a little less talkative, it's only because I'm really trying to concentrate. I feel like I play much better when I focus on actually playing instead of just talking. And I saw a run being made by Fernandes, taking a strike. A deflection, a wicked one at that, the keeper still saves it. Maybe a chance to do something from the corner, potentially. Does the ball come in? It does. Fernandes, bang! Again, right at No, he's got a magnet in him. I say it all the time, but how are all of these shots going right to him? One of these is going in, one of them. We've had so many corners in a row right now. There's one save, or there's one header, and it's again pretty close to Farman. He claims how many saves has he made in the first 30 minutes? I see the gap there. No, fucking hell. This is part of the reason why we haven't been able to score. It's picking out the wrong player when I'm trying to pass to fucking Lacazette. It picks out somebody else. But look at this though. Right hand side. Oh my god, even a static when it looks so fucking open. We find a way to give it right to a defender. Use your fucking pace, Fernandes. Get away. Don't let them chase you. Go. Could even try the cross. Or, tell you what, that's not a bad one. But at the fucking far post, no one's there. The defender runs to the ball, but my bloody attacker doesn't. And that's half time already. Wow. I'm telling you what, I've never noticed how quickly the fucking stoppage time goes. I swear. It's lightning fast. I feel like almost after the patch, stoppage time just takes like double the time to actually fucking run out. Anyway, or less, half the time. Whatever. 0-0. After 3 halves, no team can be scored. Taking it back. Oh, please, get it to him, please. Come on. And one more. I like this play a lot. I like it a lot. Does Antonio get dragged down there? No, he actually the ball just got played too far forward. That's the problem. It had to be a light tap. He just played it way too heavy. Goretzka going on that run. Oh my god, I fucking tackled him with Reed, and then he instantaneously got the ball back and carried on like nothing had happened. Fucking hell. That's some tackle by Norvite. Big one. Indeed, it's huge. Right hand side, please get it to him. Is he onside? This could be the moment, finally. I think it is. Lacazette has scored! It's an away goal! It's against Schalke! We finally do it! We score against Schalke! It has only taken how many fucking minutes? 90 minutes at the fucking London Stadium, couldn't get it done. And on the 77th minute in this game, finally the first goal of this bloody semi-final. It's been scored by Lacazette, an away goal. They could still pick up a goal and we're still fine. 8 goals in the Europa League. It's so close to 40, I know. Maybe 38, 39 if I had to guess. but I can't believe it. We're making some substitutions right now as well, premeditated, and I tell you what, we are hanging on to this. We are not going to let this lead slip. We have to be smart. Oh my God, he's just fucking decked me after coming in. We could maybe even get a second because you know that they want to try to get a goal back themselves. They'll probably be weaker or exposed. Zaza, taken out of the box. That's got to be a penalty. That's a huge moment in the game. I think that's Baba Rahman right there. I think, yeah, from the looks of things, just taking out Zaza. He's barely had anything to do in the game, Zaza, since coming on, but he's won us a penalty. Lacazette is still going to be the one that takes it, though. I am sorry. And you know what? Bury it. He's fucking farming. This fucking goalkeeper, Farman, has made how many saves in this game? I thought that was a decent penalty as well. Look, that's a pretty good pen. He's just gone the right way. The game is giving Schalke every chance it fucking can to score. I don't want to leave. Oh, I'm going to have to do it. Ogbonna, cut in low. There it is. 1-1. Yep, I fucking knew it. I knew it. It's given it every chance to try to come back in this game. Saves the penalty, and after the corner is dealt with, after the corner is dealt with, they go on the counter. I tried to change direction with Ogbonna. He's tired. He's too slow. Couldn't cut off the pass, and the finish is right in the corner. Right-hand side again. You know he's going to come to me. There we go. Good stuff. Chance maybe. Keep it low. That's the ball. Bang, Dyer. Saved by Farman again. How is this guy such a fucking incredible goalkeeper? I'd even take it to the corner with Payet. I don't care. Fake shot. Get around him. That's a decent move, is it? Yeah, he's still got the ball here. Pretty good stuff. Oh my God, how has he won the ball? It doesn't matter. Stoppage time. Yep, there we go. It's finished. We're done. We are going through to the Europa League final. We score the goal through Lacazette. It should have been 2-0. We should have converted the penalty. It's brilliantly saved by fucking Farman. It's a sensational goalkeeper. Made how many saves in this game? We don't know. I'll have to check. I'd have to guess something close to 10 or so. And the penalty save as well. They came back and got a goal as well, but it's going to be West Ham in the final. He did make 10 saves, exactly 10 saves as it would turn out. What a standout performance from their keeper. It could have been 2 or 3, and shit, in the end, he gave his team every chance to try to get back into it, and it wasn't enough. If that wasn't enough, then what more can you ask? And take a look at the semi-final, the other semi-final. Sassuolo have beaten Nice 4-1. So it's going to be West Ham versus Sassuolo in the Europa League final. That is going to be a crazy final, and I honestly think maybe potentially a winnable final. Sassuolo are definitely an up-and-coming Italian team with some very nice young up-and-coming players like Domenico Berardi, of course, the standout. He's probably going to be pretty decent, I know. I mean, they won their semi-final 4-1. We just scraped through against Schalke. And the cup final for the Europa League will be on the 24th, and then 2 or 3 days after that final, we play another cup final in the FA Cup at Wembley Stadium against Chelsea. That's probably going to be on paper the much more difficult game, playing Chelsea. But who knows, man? I honestly don't know which one I want to win more. Hopefully we just get both. This also means, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, that we have made it to the cup final of every single cup competition that we were in this season. It's an incredible feat, an unbelievable achievement. We're not going to win the Premier League, though, even though it looked pretty threatening, like we could be able to do so. But now all we're trying to do is finish in the top 4. A win here against Liverpool, if it's possible, can really help us make that happen. A little bit more play training as well right now, too. We've got Elliot Jackson still getting drills. These are probably going to be the last couple of drills that he gets because he's now up to a 70. Lafont's up to a 77. Still want to train him up, though. I think I'm probably going to give Jackson's drills to somebody else next time out. But there's not much of a break between all these games, is there? There's about a 3-day break until the Liverpool game. Then after that, you get a 2-day break, and then you're right into the Everton match. I don't know. I'm imagining my starting 11 looks pretty tired right about now. Yes, indeed, the majority are quite bloody stuffed, although there are some that are still going to have to start and still going to have to soldier on. And a few that are probably going to have to get rotated. Like Noble's going to start the game. Ayew at right mid for Antonio. Gökhan Tor is going to be at left mid. And he's been growing phenomenally. He's one of those players that we have on loan though. So we're not going to be able to keep him. The same with Zaza actually. So they're both going to go. So we want to make use of them while we still can. Gökhan Tor has been very nice for us when he's played the odd game here and there. We're going to play him at left mid. Payet at centre attacking mid since Lanzini's still injured. And I'm still not too sure if I want to play Fernandes in big games like this against Liverpool. So here we go then. Lacazette's still a bit tired too, but it's West Ham versus Liverpool. A win here will probably maybe, I don't really even want to say seal, but it's just the biggest step that we could possibly take to finishing in the top 4. Come on. And looking at Liverpool, by the way, as well, they have a game extra played than us. Let's say we get the win and move to 62 points and they stay at 67. If we were to get another win, there's possibilities that maybe even if we get a win here, the chance that we could finish even above Liverpool, depending on how their last couple of games go and how our last couple of games go. It's mathematically possible, but just extremely unlikely. They are a whole 8 points clear, so I'm being extremely optimistic in that. All I really want are the 3 points to finish in the top 4. I don't care if I finish 2nd, 3rd, 4th, anywhere. I just want to be in that top 4. Oh, what a result. Sturridge is just keeping the ball at his feet with the ball in stride, and he scores. I've tried to pass it out. The ball has stayed at his feet, and it's just literally just stuck there. Like, it hasn't even bounced off his legs or anything. Just stays at it perfectly, and he scores really low with the finish. Nice goal, right underneath Lafont. Like, look at that. Maybe it was a wrong decision to try to pass across from Sturridge when, of course, I should have known he's got the pace to get in front, and he scores. Oh, that's not a good start. 19 minutes in. Fuck me. Having a hard time out of nowhere. Like, seriously, since the patch, it's been fucking difficult to score. Like, it's nearly getting borderline FIFA 16 difficult to score, breaking down opponents. Good play this, though. Payet still going the whole way here. This could be some response. No, just wide. Oh, no, you are joking. What was that clearance? You've headed it right down for Jorginho. And look at what he's done. Look at this fucking pathetic excuse for clearing the ball. He's hit it on the fucking, it hasn't even touched the ground. You've headed it so perfectly to his fucking feet. It is 2-0. They've scored about 2 goals within less than 10 minutes right there. I've just made it I've just made it harder for myself now. This is fucking terrific. Now it's going to be a challenge just to get a point. Maybe a bit closer. That's better. Origi again this time. Tor! What? They don't fucking respond quick enough. I'm smashing B. He takes a touch instead. Oh, this has been an abortion of a first half. It's just been fucking dreadful. He's going to be onside there. Holy shit. What a ball. Mahrez back. Holy shit. Okay. No. Fine. The first 2 goals, I definitely could have done a little bit more about. But that didn't even come close. Like, he's whipped it right over the top. It's gone through the legs of Ogbonna, and it is 3-0 at halftime. What a finish from Sturridge, and what a play from Liverpool. Like, you can't stop that. If they're going to say, okay, we're going to whip it over the top, we're going to get some pacey fucker to cut it back into Sturridge, who'll hit it first time, go through a pair of legs of a defender, you can't stop that. And that ends the worst half, absolutely, without a doubt, without a shadow of a fucking doubt, the worst half of the season so far. We're trying to get into the top fucking 4, and this is what we're putting up. I got to change something. I have no idea, because goddamn, it's just been a fucking murder. If I get Payet over this, is it a possibility? Is it? I don't know. I'll try. Bang. Fair effort. I have no idea what happened there. Did it hit the... I thought it was in. I thought it was a fucking goal. It either hit the post or it was a save or both. All right, come on. If we're going to score 3 goals in quick succession against a big club that is eyeing for a title, it's got to be Liverpool. Tor. Can you run around a few? I've just got surrounded. Maybe a cross potentially there. Back post picked off by Colo. Look at my team as well. Look at it. Look at how fucking tired my team is. I'm almost not surprised. I have so many games to play in a row, and it's been like this for months. You have no fucking break at all, and look at how tired my defense and all that is. This is the first time that I have just been bent over and legendary difficulty has had its way with me. I've never been beaten this badly before. 3 goals in the first half. Really shocking performance all game. Did not even come close to scoring. Barely got to move the ball forward at all. And it was incredible. I can't remember the last game that I played against Liverpool, but I definitely remember it going a lot better than this. It was a shocker. And that is going to... I don't know what that means for our top 4 hopes. No points taken in that game. And now we absolutely... the win at Everton is fucking crucial. It is critical. If we don't get, all 3 points there... Yeah, let's take a look at this now. Look at fucking this shit, man. It's... we have to fucking win against... We have to do it. Everton, who, by the way, still have a game in hand. If they lose this, if we do beat them and they lose, 39 points, Sunderland could maybe make some things happen, maybe string a win together in their last game, maybe Middlesbrough too. There's a chance that Everton are still on the verge of getting relegated as well. There's still very much, it's a possibility for them. And as for West Ham, let's say again, the thing that we fucking need to happen happens, and we win the game. That means we do go into the top 4, we finish 4th, or we are in 4th on goal difference, and then at least we're in the top 4, still with another game to go. And here's how we look for the game against Everton, the must win. It is going to be a fucking battle with the team that we have. Feghouli, Antonio, Dier, Fernandez, Arbeloa is getting a rare start. I would not play him at left back normally. I don't even think he can play at left back. He's a full back, which is the only reason he can play there, because I'm playing Byram there as well. Semedo and Cresswell are both fucked. My centre backs are extremely fucked as well, but I'm going to keep them in still. And Lacazette as well is quite tired too, so Zaza's going to have to come in as well. It's just, we have to find a way to smash. We just have to find a way to get a goal. Get a goal and hold out for the rest of the game, because our players just fade off so quickly. In that last game, I think I started to sense it after the first and second goal. Players were getting slower, and in the second half, there was no chance. We had no fucking chance at all. It's just, I really regret going this far in all cup competitions, because it's really, in the long run, just fucked us. All these games in a row and all these tired players. It's just, oh man. Okay, well, come on. We have to fucking find a way to win this game. Come on. Okay, here's how we look. Almost everyone else except for us has played 37 and we've played 36. We need the 3 points. If we get it, we move to 4th on aggregate, or not on aggregate, sorry, on goal difference, ahead of Manchester United. That's what we fucking need. Everton are a team that are absolutely in crisis as well. A loss here means that they are still well and truly in the relegation battle. So, we got to keep them down. I'm sorry, Everton. You're a club that absolutely should not be getting relegated, but we have to try to keep you there. Antonio, that's a nice little ride of the tackle. Still surrounded by a few players, though. I'm running around them all. Gets one into there. And now another one maybe for Fernandez. Bang, strike. Blocked by Williams at the last second, right when we go to pull the trigger. Yeah, here we go. It's just running back and forth right now. My players are going to be so fucking tired by the end of halftime, because it's literally just the same thing. We're running all the way up one and then all the way up the other every single time. Oh, that's on ball. He's got to be offside. Surely he will be. Deulofeu had the shot. It was still offside, but wow, what a save. I don't know how I'm going to fucking get a goal in this game. Oh, they're playing... How did I not notice this earlier? They're playing 5 at the back. Everton in career mode always fucking do. The fucking hacks. What do we got, son? Crossed in again, maybe. Vertonghen! Oh, he won the header. I don't know how. I thought we had a player in front. He won the header, and it looked like he was centimetres away from coming in. Winston Reid was right there. How did he not stop it? Keep going forward. Run forward. Right, please, no. Where are you guys going? Where are we going right now? I don't know. Byram, fake shot. Still going the whole way here. Is he down in the box? Penalty! This is what I needed. I haven't been able to do fucking anything for myself, and Vertonghen looks like he slide tackles Byram. And now, he's not getting a card for it. I don't care. We've just come up with our penalty. Ball's in the box right there. Look at that. There it is. That's the moment. I've been so fucking desperate for something like this. Now, come on. Lacazette, I need you. He's done it! There we go! 1-0, and with how many minutes left? We have about 15 or so minutes left to go. The keeper has gone the wrong way. We've buried it in the bottom left-hand corner with Lacazette. That might be his 40th for the season or something crazy like that. I don't know. Right now, I'm not even thinking about it. We just have to find a way to win this with players that were basically dead, and now we are going to have to hang on. Look at this. Look at this. Seriously, we're going to have to make some changes. I'm making all 3 substitutions right now. Both my centre-backs, who are fucked, one of my centre defensive midfielders, who's fucked as well. They're all coming off. And now for a set piece. Chance. Baines. He's right over it. It's over the bar. Not a good effort. We just got to make sure that we have defenders back. That's all we need. Slide tackle. No, it doesn't even matter, because that's it. We get the penalty. The bit of BS, which in the end wasn't really BS. We found the ball back in. We found a way to get it in the box. A slide tackle that did not win the ball. Definitely took out all of Byram. We deserved the penalty. I don't know if we deserved the win, because really, I've just been playing so shit in the last few minutes. Or in the last couple of games, I don't really know what to say, guys. Either the players are just tired and it's just definitely becoming harder for me to try to get wins, or I'm just having a bad spell of games. But I felt so helpless in this match, and yet still we get a penalty to take the 3 points. And so that result takes us up into 4th, the position that we want to at least finish in. Now, if we want to stay in that position, we have one final game in the Premier League against Burnley to win. We have to win that game as well, because maybe there's a chance United and City might lose their games or draw or whatever. But, I mean, if we want to make sure that we finish 4th, we have to win. And there's even a possibility, depending on how Spurs go, that we could finish 3rd if we do. My players are still going to be so incredibly tired. I think I'm really going to have to find a way to come up with an extremely fresh team. I don't care if they're super low rated or really, really young players either. I don't care. I just need a 100% stamina team right there. I don't care who it is. Enough to get the job done against Burnley. I got a feeling we're probably going to get a couple of notifications like that saying there's a bunch of youth academy players that want to leave or want to get promoted. So we will see. But anyway, this is going to do it for this episode, guys. I just, again, have felt so helpless in those last couple of games. I know it's pathetic, but that's honestly like, I just did not think I was going to be able to score or fucking create anything. I felt so I don't even want to drag on. I don't want to go on about it, but let's just hope for better things against Burnley, and especially in those cup finals, because fuck me, I just feel like I've hit like a wall. That's what I feel like right now. That's a great description. That is exactly how I'm feeling, but whatever. That is going to do it for this episode. Big final game in the Premier League against Burnley coming up, and the 2 cup finals as well. That will be the final episode of the career mode for this season. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, have a good one. Bye-bye.